If you've got a talent and you've got a gift and you want to fucking do respect to that gift by cultivating it, then you make a decision to cultivate it. And you make a decision to do what you need to do to push that out there. Whatever that is, right? To bring it to the forefront. And it's those small little tasks. Like, yo, if you can't even make it to the gym, what are you doing? You know? What the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying, right? It's the little things that add up. This isn't like some big rah-rah speech, right? Success is like a quiet daily set of tasks. Real small. Real small. Success is done like for me, how's success done? It's like that quiet walk to the gym, like footsteps. Some empty-ass gym late at night. Success for me is like watching my videos of my speaking and seeing where I can work on it. Over and over and over. Or as I sit there studying other great people and then comparing it with what I'm doing and looking at it. Over and over and over. Doing 20 minutes of quiet meditation a day. Over and over and over. Making the choice to eat foods that enhance my brain neurotransmitters. Over and over and over. It's very quiet. It's a very quiet process where you're just drawing your state from within yourself, doing these like simple little tasks, but finding love in those simple little tasks. It's not this big rah-rah speech where you do this one thing and something big happens. And those little things, those little menial tasks that add up, you have to execute them. And when your brain tells you that you got a great reason today not to do it, and you want to listen to your brain, because your brain doesn't want you to be a big success. Your brain just wants to keep you alive. It's going to lie to you. It's going to trick you until you can get it on your team, right? So it's going to lie and trick you. You got to just be consistent. You got to have that consistent thing. And you got to cultivate a love for the process. You got to love the process. And you got to make a decision to love the process. The question though is about motivation, right? That's the question you had. The question is motivation. So motivation is an art. Motivation is an art, right? And to get the motivation to play at that level with the big boys, you go deep. You know what I'm saying, right? And these are all things that have crossed my mind from years and years and years of having to do bullshit little menial fucking tasks, from having to take huge risks, from having to be fucking broke and suffer, from having to be humiliated. You know what I'm saying, right? And just through being fucking beaten in the fucking ground, because no one wants you to succeed. No one wants you to succeed, homie. Nobody. No one's gonna do it but you. So if you have a dream, okay, and it's worth it to you, because you're someone who's inspired by that dream, then in that case, you can choose to go to that level and find your own motivations. These are mine, right? So remember, so I don't teach motivation. You know what I'm saying? You just ask the question though, where does my motivation come from?
I done wrestled with an alligator. That's right. I have wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail. That's bad. Only last week, I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean, I make medicine sick.
Bad dude.
Bad.
Ain't no doubt.
Fast. And you, George Foreman, all of you chumps are gonna bow when I whoop him. But the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
I am the king of the world. I lift up the world. I lift up the world. You must listen to me. I am the greatest. I'm gonna float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. George can't hit what his hands can't see. Now you see me, now you don't. He think he will, but I know he won't. They tell me George is good, but I'm nice as nice. And I want to stick to his butt like right on right.
This is the legend of Cassius Clay, the most beautiful fighter in the world today. He talks a great deal and brags indeedy of a muscular punch that's incredibly speedy. The fistic world was dull and weary. With a champ like Liston, things had to be dreary. Then someone with color, someone with dash, brought fight fans a running with cash. This brash young boxer is something to see, and the heavyweight championship is his destiny. This kid fights great, he's got speed and endurance. But if you sign to fight him, increase your insurance. This kid's got a left, this kid's got a right. If he hits you once, you're asleep for the night. And as you lie on the floor while the ref counts 10, you pray that you won't have to fight me again. For I am the man this poem is about, the next champ of the world, there isn't a doubt. This I predict, and I know the score. I'll be champ of the world in '64. When I say 3, they go in the 3rd. So don't bet against me, I'm a man of my word. If Cassius says a cow can lay an egg, don't ask how, reach that skillet.
I'm gonna float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. George can't hit what his hands can't see. Now you see me, now you don't. He think he will, but I know he won't. They tell me George is good, but I'm nice as nice. And I'm gonna stick to his butt like right on right.
He is the greatest. Yes, I'm the man this poem is about. I'll be champ of the world, there isn't a doubt. Here I predict Mr. Lister's dismemberment. I'll hit him so hard, he'll wonder where October and November went. When I say 2, there's never a 3rd. Betting against me is completely absurd. When Cassius says a mouse can outrun a horse, don't ask how, put your money where your mouth is. I am the greatest.
I'm gonna float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. I'm gonna float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. I'm gonna float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. I'm gonna float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. I'm gonna float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. George can't hit what his hands can't see. Now you see me, now you don't. He think he will, but I know he won't. They tell me George is good, but I'm nice as nice. And I'm gonna stick to his butt like right on right. That's right.
Down goes Frazier! Down goes Frazier! Down goes Frazier!
I am the greatest.
This is Sparta!